Hi, in this video we are going to discuss about BJT, bipolar transistors. BJT contains a sandwich of N and N regions. In the middle we will see P. This is known as PNP NPN transistor. This is PNP transistor. We can view this transistor like this with two diodes. If two diodes are reverse biased, then the mode of transistor is cut off. If that the top one is reverse and the down diode is forward biased, then the mode is active mode, and both are forward biased, then it is saturation mode. We can in this configuration, the BJT's IC is equal to IS e power VE by VT, and IB is equal to IC by beta. The beta value change varies will be around 50 to 200. We can find IS using this formula, and IE is by Kirchhoff laws. IE is sum of IB plus IC. B is here base, and C is called collector, and E is called emitter. Large signal equivalent for NPN transistor will be in active region. The transistor can be viewed as here one diode at emitter and one current source at collector, like this. And this is equivalent to here. In saturation, we will add a diode between base and collector, and BC will be approximately 0.7 minus 0.3 is equal to 0.3. Here VBC is approximately 0, sometimes 0.5. So we will take VC as 0.2 for the problems. Sometimes it is 0.1. This state is known as deep saturation. For PNP transistor, with some change in active region, we will take a diode at emitter, but we can view it as inverted in an inverted position with some similarity with NPN. PNP transistor has this large signal equivalent. In saturation, there will be a diode between base and collector, same as NPN. When it comes to transistor characters, when we draw graph between IC and VCE, then actually from equation IC depends on VB, not VCE. So we should get in active region, we should get a horizontal line, but in practical we will get an line with a slope. This effect is known as early effect. As VCE is increases, depletion layer width is increases, and the base width is decreases. So due to this, we will get an extra term. This that is 1 plus VCE by VA. Due to this, in the large signal circuit, we will get an output resistance like this, with an resistance value VA by IC. And simply we can simplify this DC models like this. In active region, it is an voltage source with a 0.7 here, and ideal current source with value beta IB. In saturation, both are voltage sources with the values 0.7 and 0.2. For PNP transistor, this is similarly in inverted position. Small signal analysis for BJT. From above equations, we can differentiate IC with respect to BC, BE, and we can find trans conductance GM is equal to delta IC by delta VBE. We get it as IC by VT. Output impedance is VA by IC, and input impedance is R pi is equal to beta by GM. Finally, we'll get BJT small signal as this, with a there is a voltage, the resistance R pi is there between base and emitter, and a ideal current source, and R out is there between collector and emitter. Let's take an example. Beta is equal to 100, BA is equal to 100. In this configuration, we will first have to find the VBE to find whether it is in active mode or in saturation mode or in cutoff mode. We can use the Thevenin equivalent to simplify this part to this part. Here we will find this. This is in forward bias, so we can find IB as 1 minus 0.7 by 16K, and we can find IB. IC is equal to beta into IB, so we can find IC also, and V out is 5 minus 1.33K into IC, so we can find V out also. We will get it as 2.5. We will try to find the small signal model for the above circuit. As I mentioned, this is the small signal circuit, and we will get at collector. There is a resistance due to this is a small signal model, so we will ground this part. So we will get this small signal model like this. Thank you.